Today I'm going to make hummus. The last time I made hummus, I used black beans and chickpeas, or garbanzo if you call it that. Today I'm going to make just plain hummus. For that, I'm going to need 2 jars of home canned chickpeas. I'm going to need olive oil, maybe less than that, but I just had to pour it out of a massive jug, so I'll see how much I need to use. Onion powder, cumin, salt, lemon juice, whey. I use a bit of Dijon mustard. That's not really a part of the recipe. You know, the traditional recipe, neither is the whey. I doubt the whey is a part of the traditional recipe. Did I say tahini? I'm going to use garlic and I'm going to use a bit of chili powder. All right, so let's get started. All right, so I'm going to drop my chickpeas in. There we go. And I'm going to drop in my garlic. There. Get a spoon or 2. Okay. I'm going to add in my tahini. I buy my tahini at the Middle Eastern store in my community. I live in a very diverse community, so, you know, I have a lot of different shops near me for different food. Okay, that should be about enough. All right. I'm going to add cumin next. There. You can never be too generous with the cumin. I'm now going to add just a little bit of chili powder. This is primarily for my mother, so I don't want to burn her tongue off. Let's add some lemon juice. Really, you know, it should be fresh lemons, but it's not. Anyway, this is still good. Some Dijon mustard. Again, that's not a part of the traditional recipe, but, you know, I'm doing this to the specification of what our tastes are. Some onion powder. And I'm not going to add my fluids yet. I will add some salt. I'm going to add my fluids after I give this a whiz. Okay, Himalayan pink salt. That should be enough salt. Right. Now, let's get this lid on. Now, this is the first time I've used this, so, you know, I might fumble a bit with it. Oh, no. Well, not this time, but believe me, I fumble a lot. Okay, so let's mix this. Great. So that's mixed. I'm now going to add in some fluids. I'm going to add in some oil. Actually, I'll add all of that oil. That was perhaps, I guess, a half a cup, maybe less than a half a cup. Now, I add whey. I extract my whey from my kefir. So let's see how this does. Right. Let's take a look at the consistency together. I can tell it's not ready, but that's okay. So here's the consistency. Clearly it needs more blending. Now this is a new food processor. I do like my old one better, but you know what? It had a lot of broken parts and it was time to let it go. All right, so let's blend this more. I can get this on a second time without fumbling. Oh, there we go. think it still needs more blending. I'm going to get a spatula and push it down the sides. See that everything, oh well, that was not good. Okay, see that everything is getting blended. There. Okay, I think one more little session of blending and that will be it. Now, I've just given that a taste and it's really good. I'm not going to add anything else to it because it is just right. Okay, so let's just mix this up a bit more. All right. This is pretty easy to use, this blender. So this looks about right. Oh yeah, that looks nice and smooth, more or less. I'm happy with that consistency, so I'll bring you back when I have it all served up.